Good morning, guys and ladies, or afternoon, or evening, or whatever time of day. Wow. Good day for whatever time of day it is, wherever you live. Because not everybody's in my time zone. It's Tuesday morning for me. Sorry guys. Just got off work. I've been up since 2. It's now almost 8. So the first topic I want to talk about is laziness, both in the workforce and out of the workforce. Ooh, that is some bright sunlight. And it's not just in my generation or the older adults or even today's youth. It's everywhere. Everyone. Across all age groups, all generations, in and out of the workforce, in real life, how parents are raising their children to be lazy. And I see it at my job, where there are just people who have no hustle. They just take their sweet time when we only have a certain amount of time to do stuff. Or they just don't want to do their job. Like, a customer asks for help and they just point them in a direction and don't even know if we have the product or not. They're just like, I don't know, if we do, it's down there. Well, why don't you just go down there and help them try and find it, so you know for the future if someone else is looking for it. I see it in kids today too, that they expect everything, but none of the work. They want everything handed to them. Okay, I want to talk on here and have a moment of real talk. Bullying, making other people feel worthless, sucks, but I've been there. I've been in the position where people around you who should lift you up and you should lift them up have said something negative is true so many times you start believing it. So you want to make it true. If people tell you you're worthless, keep telling you you're worthless, you start believing it, no matter what anyone else tells you, because you feel like it must be true. It's not true. You are worth it. Why can't we lift each other up? And it's not just for women. It's men, children, older people. But we have all of this talk about women empowerment. And I hear a lot of my female friends, my female family, my female coworkers who say, I'm not worth it. I'm not worth it. Why should I take that position? Why should I try this? I'm not worth it. You are worth it. You know, sometimes we don't tell each other that enough. And this feeling of worthlessness, this bullying doesn't come just from friends and peers. It comes from family too. You know, you don't have to love your family. No matter what anyone tells you, yes, they're your blood. Yes, they're your family. But if they don't respect you enough to be courteous to you, to be nice to you, and not always down-talking you and belittling you, you do not have to respect them back. You do not have to love them. You know, cut them out. I've done that with plenty of my family. I stopped talking to a lot of my family for like 6 months to a year. And just cut everyone out of my life. A lot of that was because I lived out of state. I was living in a house with my ex-husband and his family, where all they do in that house is belittle each other and down-talk each other and call each other names and yell at each other and start drama. And so I felt helpless. I felt hopeless. You know, like, there was nothing for me. I finally got out of that situation. Took years to get myself to the point to where I felt worth it. I felt I had a chance, you know, and that it takes a lot of it out of you. We need to empower each other, whether it's your husband, it's your cousin, it's your child, it's your mother, it's anyone, you know. I don't get this being negative to each other, tear each other down to make yourself better. Growing up, yes, we've all had that moment where we may have bullied someone because of peer pressure, or we have been bullied. I've been there. I got bullied through school. You know, I got picked on for being the goody two-shoes, the teacher's pet, the know-it-all. And so by the time I got to high school, I gave up. I gave up because I hated it. I hated being the center of attention. I hated being picked on. And so it affected me by the time I reached high school. And my high school years suffered. I sucked in school because I just gave up. I didn't want to be known as the goody two-shoes teacher's pet anymore. Hey guys, I forgot to do my outro last night and put this video up. So I hope you've enjoyed it. As you can see, I got a horrible sunburn yesterday. So I hope you've liked this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the little red button down below, well, long button, whatever. If you want notifications of when I upload, hit the bell next to it. As always, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like it. Let me know. That's the only way I know. And as always, if you want to, leave a comment down below. Have a good day, and I hope you had a great weekend.